What's up, boys? Taking a look at some more MLB player props in today's video. So yesterday over on the Patreon, great day. We only missed one single prop yesterday on the Patreon, but unfortunately in the video we were 1-1. The one miss was the one I put in the video yesterday in Paul Blackburn, unfortunately, but the favorite did hit yesterday in Luis Castillo. But that brings our current run to 6-2. So we're on a pretty good run so far. Especially this season. This MLB season has started out great. I don't think I could have asked for pretty much any better. So, been great to start the season. Patreon link is in the description if you guys are interested in joining. Been on a pretty good run over there as well. Again, only missed one prop over there yesterday. I already have a ton of those up. They've been up for a couple hours actually on the Patreon, but I'm just recording this video now. Let's take a look at these. But if you guys are on prizepicks, man, you guys are missing out. 100% deposit match up to $100 using my code DOMG. It's available in most states, so I definitely recommend joining. The link is in my description. And right now, you guys win up to $100 risk-free on prizepicks. Your first NBA-only entry placed after 11 a.m. Eastern is risk-free up to $10. So if you put a $10 5-pick in and it hits, or $5 power play 4-pick, you guys can win up to $100. So pretty awesome. It is valid entries must contain NBA players only. Players must play today. NBA first half, second half, and fourth quarter boards are all available for the promo. So pretty sweet deal here. Risk free up to $10. Sign up for prizepicks. The link is again in my description. Use code DOMG. A bunch of guys have been using my code, and I seriously do appreciate it. But we're focusing on MLB in this video here. So I really did like Hunter Greeno for 6 strikeouts. A huge discrepancy there. I do like Justin Steele as well, but obviously, you guys won't be able to get these in by the time this video is uploaded. I did want to put them in the video, but I just didn't have enough time since, they're, a little bit early today. But we got a bunch of night games today. Let's take a look at these here. I'm sorry for the really long intro, but yeah, everything's in the description. Free Discord link, Patreon link, all the different stuff in the description. So let's take a look, though, at a first prop here. It's going to go ahead and be a pitcher fantasy score here in Daniel Lynch. I like him under 25.5 fantasy score here. I think he goes under his 25.5 fantasy score here. We'll take more of a look into this prop here. But he's 3 for 7 this season, 3 for 10 in his last 10 games. So versus Minnesota. At least three out of the last 10 starting pitchers to go against Minnesota have not hit this. So, or 3 out of 10 have hit this. Sorry. We'll take a look into this, more into it. But he's also on the road in this game. So that's another pretty much added bonus here. So this game right here, 7:40 tonight. Minnesota is favored, 8.5 over under. This is beautiful when we're looking for an under, especially on like a fantasy score, because we want the Twins to score a crap ton of runs and just lower that fantasy score down for Daniel Lynch. They're favored by, a pretty huge margin, -180, and a 8.5 over-under, which is good. I've seen this one rise, too. It was at 8 last time I saw it. Now it's up to 8.5, so it's an even better look here. So we're expecting even more runs scored here. And this is how his fantasy score game log has been this season. This is the first game here, so 18, 27, 49. This one, I believe he had 18 in this game. I'm not sure why this is glitched out and said he had 0. Don't quote me on that, but I think it was 18 in this game. And then 20, 28, and 5. So that's how he's kind of been with his fantasy score as of late. He just faced the Twins on May 20th, and he had 5 fantasy score. He had 5 fantasy points right there, allowed 4 runs, only 2 strikeouts, 3.2 innings pitched. I'm hoping we get the same kind of vibe today. That'd be kind of great. And this is how starting pitchers have been lately against the Twins. So this is up to the last 10 here. So none of these guys have hit in the last 3 games here. Rodriguez, Brisky, and Garcia, not huge names, but they all did go under against the Twins. Brady Singer had 34, Brad Keller 21, Lynch, like we talked about, had 5. Jeffries went under, Kaplan went over, Logue went under, and then McKenzie went over. So not too many huge names that they played, honestly, but still, Daniel Lynch isn't exactly a big name either, but I'm liking the spot here, though, for him. So yeah, let's take, that's pretty much what I like for that one. So this is probably my favorite of the day, I will say. I think Daniel Lynch has got to be my favorite one here, under 25.5 fantasy score. And we'll take a look at the second one right now. But this one is potentially going to get rained out. I don't know that it will be, but I do like this prop, and hopefully it does end up playing because I do like this one. It's going to be this game right here. So Philadelphia and Atlanta. I like Kyle right here over 5 strikeouts. So it's up to 5 strikeouts here. Actually, it's down because I think it's 5.5 on other sites. So I like the spot here. Thank you, PrizePicks, for bumping this one down to 5 because I think it's 5.5 on other sites. Yeah, it is. So he's a plus 105 to go over 5.5. He is 6 for 8 he's 6 for 8 this season, and he's 4 for 5 in home games this season. So pretty good this season, 6 for 8, and then 4 for 5 in home games. So I'm liking the spot a lot for Kyle right here. Let's take a look more into this one here. So Philadelphia versus Atlanta. Atlanta is favored, which is good, and it's an over-under of 8. So not exactly, happy that it's at 8 runs, but because usually they're kind of about 7.5 is kind of how they usually are. That's kind of the average, I like to say. But Atlanta is favored in this one, so that is good news. But because we're hoping he doesn't get pulled early if he has a crap ton of runs put up against him. But Kyle right here, this is what his game log looks like here. He's had 6 strikeouts, 9, 4, 3, 8, 11, 9, 6. So he went on a pretty huge run this season. I mean, he's been great. 6 for 8. He just had the 2 bad games here against the Mets and Boston. The Mets are definitely a tough strikeout team. Boston, they're not that bad. I think they're kind of middle of the road. Don't quote me on that. But Miami, strikeout heavy team. Padres, not that much, I don't think. 9. Chicago, definitely a strikeout heavy team, had 8. But yeah, he's facing the Phillies here. I think they're 6th in K percentage to Kyle Wright's handiness, if I'm not wrong. I think it's 6th in K percentage. But this is how starting pitchers have been lately against the Phillies. So, they've been kind of all over the place here. But 7 here. Really weird streak here of 4 straight games with all these pitchers having 5 strikeouts. Arias, Darvish, Snell, and Clevenger. But I'm really focused on the K percentage here, and I think that he can get it done, especially with how the K percentage is. I mean, because, you got to factor in Blake Snell when he pitched 3.2 innings here and had 5 strikeouts and just all that different stuff. So if he pitches, if he gets those innings pitched, which he should, hopefully, he should be able to get this one done. But 4.1 innings pitched, 4 strikeouts. So I'm hoping he, pitches. He should hopefully pitch. What's his pitching outside, actually? That'll kind of give us an idea. He is at 18. So they're projecting him to pitch 6 innings here. So I'm liking the spot here. That was prizepicks is projecting, 18 pitching outs, 6 innings. So I'm liking the spot here. I think he can go ahead and get this one done here. Over 5 strikeouts, I'm liking the spot. I don't think he grabs 4 here, man. I really do like him to grab at least 5 here, but and especially 6. But that's going to do it, though, man. I seriously appreciate watching. Again, to kind of recap here, I like Kyle Wright over 5 strikeouts and Daniel Lynch under 25.5 is my favorite of the day. So hopefully that Kyle Wright game ends up getting played. Sorry if it doesn't. Just be aware that that might be ruled that do not play. So always keep that in mind. But yeah, we'll see if that one ends up getting delayed or not. But usually when it's in the red, it's kind of a lighter red though. So I don't know. We'll see. It's 60% chance of rain. So I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see what happens with that one. But it's gonna do it for me, man. I seriously appreciate watching. All the links are in the description. PrizePicks link. $10 risk free in NBA tonight. It's pretty huge. You do have to do NBA only. You can't throw MLB in, unfortunately. But I am liking the spot for these guys tonight. So yeah, sign up for PrizePicks, available in most states. You guys can win up to 10 times your money. I personally use it all the time. I love it. But that's going to do it, man. Appreciate watching. I'll see you guys next one. Like and subscribe. And check out that description, man. But yeah, everything's down there. Free Discord, too. If you guys are interested in joining and talk about me with some player props and all that, you guys can leave comments as well. I think the best way to kind of, get my opinion is probably on the Discord, because I'm really bad at reading comments on this channel. But that's going to do it. Please watch and see you guys next one. Peace out, boys.